Lilian Kamusiime is my name. I am a regional coordinator for the S.Western region of Ukarimu program. I have been in the industry for over 10 years. I'm a teacher by profession, but I diversed to be a tour guide by practice. And my training started well from passion, and since that time I've not laid back. I'm a female tourist guide who does safaris on the road, and I have been mentored, but I'm also mentoring others. On the program of Ukarimu, it is the first of its kind in the S.Western region. And when we talk about the S.Western region, which area do we think about? This is an area that covers the original Greater Kigezi and Mbarara. And along those districts, which we are looking at around 8 districts, we have looked at 15 lodges, which are going to be what we call tourism cluster members. And those cluster members include Bird's Nest in Kabale at Lake Bunyonyi Safari Resort, Buhoma Lodge, Rushaga Gorilla Camp, Ishasha Wilderness Camp, Heritage Lodge also at Lake Bunyonyi, Mbarara Lodge in Mbarara, Mutanda Lake Resort. It's also on the list. We have Moya Safari Lodge, which is under Marasa. They have given us 3 lodges to be on our list. We have Rwakobo Rock Resort, which is also on our list. The criteria was very clear. There were some standards that were set. For example, all of them had to belong to Hotel Owners Association, meaning you are part of a group that looks after hoteliers. Number 2, those who are targeting tourists, international tourists, domestic tourists, and most of them, we realize they are around tourism attractions in the country. Those were the criteria because they are the ones we are targeting to give the best service. All 3 in your area. We talk about Kabale, we looked at the first stop. Then we looked at Chisoro, the first stop. Then we looked at Buhoma, the first stop. Then we looked at Bushenyi, first stop, and Mbarara, first stop. So the criteria was you are in the line of those ones that are highly performing in terms of service and standards. There was a great experience about recruiting lodges and about even recruiting staff. The staff recruiting the people to come for training, there was a lot of enthusiasm. At first, there was a commitment fee which was required for every trainee. But because of COVID, we realized people could not afford to do it. So it was something very important that the team that was involved in making the program had to revise it, and it was open. So it gave an opportunity for those ones that could not afford to get it. After selecting the training cluster centers where we selected trainees, there was also something very important where the training center is going to be. We had to look at a place which really would give value to the trainees. Something that will really have a very big impact. So number 1 was to look at a center which could be reachable by everyone, a place which is the center of attraction in the country, a center which has the best facilities that could meet the standards of Ukarimu program. And then after long selection, Bird's Nest at Lake Bunyonyi was really our choice. And we haven't been disappointed. It has the best. It has the best view, it has the best service. And we see that like people from Mwea, from Buhoma Road, everyone is wow. It's like, wow, what a place, what a facility.